The Beast Loader. Legends call it the most fearsome and most unstable vehicle throughout all of the racetrack. Only those insane enough, only those destructive enough, only those psychotic enough are able to wield such a vehicle. It's perfect. But anyway, welcome back to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Welcome back to the Road of Legend rank. Now with updated graphics. As you can probably tell, you probably know who we're playing as today. Cream. Possibly, secretly, the most demonic character here. You know how stuff like this normally goes in fiction. It's the cute, young, innocent ones that are normally the most evil. I mean, are we not gonna forget the fact that she basically almost blackmailed Vector? I definitely haven't. Anyway, let's stop stalling. Let's actually get to racing now. Alright, so you don't know how this works? Then, to put it simply, I got two goals. 1, get first. 2, race at least 5 times. The only issue is that the first goal is definitely harder than the second one. Now, hopefully, I feel like the problem that I could have is that this is probably the worst setup I have had so far when it comes to doing these videos. Like, you would never... I don't think I've ever... like, played online using a power vehicle. Now, to be fair, I am using a handling character, which is gonna help, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure power vehicles are actually the worst vehicle class. That is certainly a vehicle that Amy has. So believe it or not, I am actually recording this the day, actually not the day, the night before the first video on me checking out the Switch 2 version of this game comes out. Because I just recently realized that there's stuff happening this Saturday, which I plan on editing this video, so I'm trying to get the editing done the day beforehand. Which means I gotta record a day beforehand. But hopefully, if that being the case, I pray that this doesn't take too long. Because it's already after midnight for me, and I want to go to bed soon. Yeah, nobody shoved me up. What did I just say? So I'm a little bit concerned that Werehog is very far up ahead. Oh, wow. Much better lighting. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really seen everything about this game when it comes out better looks to the Switch 2 version yet. It's a much, like, brighter light in here. It feels so good to finally play this game at, like, a good frame rate. Or at least one that doesn't, like, drop in frames like every other turn. No. It is Cream Racing. Get it right, game. If that Werehog was smart, he wasn't smart. He actually took the ring. Well, you know, getting hit isn't helping. Come on. I don't like that drill coming in. I don't think I'm getting this. Unless I do these turns good enough. Come on. Yeah, no. No, I was too far away.
I want to do that again.
Well, we definitely are going to do that again. At least another 4 times. Huh. Double bubble cars. You know, that reminds me of something that I thought of a while ago. How come, if I'm correct, for what I've seen, how come I've never seen any aquatic animals as Sonic characters? Like, I have only seen mammals, birds, and lizards. I haven't seen, like, any fish or anything like that. I wonder why. You know, the back of this car kind of looks like the front of something. That little, like, red spot right there, it looks like an eye. You know, the race just started, you don't have to do that. Okay, like, can you at least let me trick, please? The race hasn't even, like, lasted 10 seconds. I already got hit with stuff twice. I have a strange hunch that this is gonna be like the Sage video. It's gonna take longer than it should have for me to get first. Which is bad considering that I do want to go to bed at a decent time. So this is just a battle against me, the game, and my sleep schedule. I can never time that right. Especially if, really? We are just repeating what happened on the first lap. First the green glove, then the razor. This is the second race, I'm already starting to get irritated. And there's another one. Like, you mind to knock it off with the razor blades, please? Or at least aim for someone else? No. We're not doing that again. Oh my god. I'm about to break something. And of course, the Joker player is so far ahead, and I get hit. I decided to just drive into Spike Ball, too. Everything is just going so well, isn't it? I did worse than before. How did the guy with the highest rank get last? Well, I can't really think of anything to say. So I try to predict that something isn't actually a thing within the Sonic franchise again. Because every time, either when I purposely try to do it, or I do it by accident, someone fact checks me, and it turns out it appears to be actually true.
Hey guys!
Strawberry car? Okay, back to what I was saying earlier. Let me think about this. Okay. If I remember correctly, someone said that Blaze is the Sonic equivalent in her dimension. However, one thing that I have noticed, I have never seen a Tails equivalent. So that's my guess. There isn't a Tail equivalent in her dimension. Thank God that's not hitting me. No. Oh, thank God I blocked it finally. I get slight anxiety every time that happens. You know, to be honest, I'd rather get hit with that than the Razor Blade. Like, if I had to choose a way to go out, I'm picking the weight over the other one. At least it's quicker. Probably be less painful, too. Like if it was actually intended to kill me, that would be like a more merciful death. Not like she probably deserves it, though. God, I always mess up on this part.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Come on. I mean, like, a shield is good, but I really need, like, movement or an attacking item. Or you give me double defense. I mean, that's not terrible. I just... Okay, hold on. You use the shield to go through here. No. And it gives me the item. Hold on. It's a wisp. Alright. Can I make this work? Or am I too far away again? I think I'm too far away again. I'm too far away again. This is not looking good here.
We're getting better.
I mean, rank, yeah. My skill, honestly, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, last time I did a stream with a friend lobby, I was actually keeping up pretty well. I even got first 2 times, and almost the entirety of the lobby were people in Legend rank. I am not kidding. In fact, the person that I was constantly neck and neck with was someone in Legend 2. So I'm just saying, like, I feel like I have the potential to fight on their level. The only issue is that it's a racing game. There's normally luck with these types of racing games. Luck that I don't normally have. The purple Arsene Wing actually looks pretty cool, actually. Unova XY. Pretty sure Unova was Gen 5, not Gen 6. X and Y was Kalos. Unova was black and white. Can you tell that I know Pokemon more than I know Sonic? You know, I went so long without hitting the crab. You know, I think half the issue isn't just my luck. I'm just honestly not playing well. Like, why do I constantly try to use my wisp every time I see an item? Like, just tries to hit me. Okay, that wasn't my fault. Someone just, like, shoved me into the magnet there. Okay, Unova XY, why did you shove me into the wheels? I mistimed it again! Gotta be honest, this isn't looking good for me. Run the last lap and I'm only in 5th. Why does he have the same idea as I did and he's in a monster truck? Why did you make me miss that? Come on. Once again, I'm too far behind. This happened 3 times in a row now. I'm in 3rd, and the 2 in front of me are too far ahead. You know, to be honest, if it takes long enough, I might honestly get to Legend Rank before I can even win. Be honest.
Let's go.
Am I the most intimidating one here? My pick. Okay. Now let's hope that, like, I'm good at Mystic Jungle. Let's hope that I'll be able to win. Like, actually, that would be like, it'd be like poetic in a way. My pick, the 5th race, and I win. I cannot ask for a more better ending. But now that I said that's probably not gonna happen. You know, I don't think power vehicles are built for doing snaking as well as I normally do. They don't got the most for the drift boost. Like, to be fair, I feel like I should have played at least one of each vehicle class at least once. And I'm pretty sure power is the last one pretty much now, so yeah. Oh boy. Magma Planet, so as I used to call it, the Underworld. Sorry about that, Vector. Look, I might be possibly scheming to stop you from getting to your date with my mom. I missed the item box. This Joker is so far up ahead. Yep, and he had a tornado too. Yep, and I get finish. Can this at least be seconds?
I wanna do that again.
Yeah, well, gonna have to now. Okay, at least I got seconds. I lost to Count Scotula? Count Scotula. You know, I've heard of Count Dracula. I've heard of Count Chocula. But I never heard of Count Scotula. Now, you see, that can mean 2 different things. Either 1 is talking about the drink, or 2 is talking about the place. Are those 2 aware that their cars are so hot that...
Hey, guys.
You know what? They probably are completely aware of this. Knowing Ichiban, he's probably just like, this is fine. The Bikini Bottom. Sonic? Actually playing as Sonic? Who would have thought you would actually see that? Now, is this a kid's show? Cream's a kid. Maybe she likes SpongeBob. Maybe this will give me luck. I don't know. Okay, like, everybody is just everywhere right now, and I don't know what's happening. I got Geeb up in front. Now I'm up in front. And I completely mess up, and I get instantly hit with a razor. And now I'm back in 6th. Never mind, 11th. Oh hey, the flowers look nice now. Isn't that lovely with the Switch 2 version? They actually look like flowers. Instead of just like basically moss. I swear half the time Momo Chow doesn't work. And yes, I know how it works. I'm probably just timing it wrong, honestly. Hold on. We might be able to save this. And I get here with the thrill! Sarago? Is that Russian? I just realized. Or I got a polish. Is 9 charging up? Was he about to go Super Saiyan? Oh, but going back to Minecraft world. Yippee! Nothing like one of the most irritating tracks online. Did I I just see Shadow? Okay, never mind. I'm about to say, did I just see him get pushed off the cliff? You know, maybe gambling is what I need to win. Frenzy! You know, maybe you don't listen to my advice half the time. As if I ever have any good advice. I'm 18, we're crying out loud. Like, you think a guy that spends most of his time editing videos and recording videos is gonna give you good life advice? What even just hit me? I'm starting to get a bit annoyed at this game.
Excuse me.
I wasn't even touching the particles.
Well, I tried my best.
That's disgusting. Of all the players here that get in the top 3, 2/3 of it were the SpongeBob players. Huh. We'd be bopping our heads in unison. Alright, Cream. Please. This track is so easy for shortcuts and stuff. Please. Let us win. We're gonna keep on going. No matter how long it takes. Let's get this done. As always, I'm too far behind. This is taking so long, I'm in A rank now. I just can't do anything. Anytime I get close to first, I just get hit with like 3 different things. You know what it might honestly be? It might be the power vehicle. Like, look at this entire lobby right now. Everybody's using speed handling or boost. And I'm here using power. I feel like I'm putting myself at a disadvantage here. Another loss.
Well, I tried my best.
You know, maybe I should stop trying to snake with this type of vehicle. Maybe it's not worth it. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, my heart! I finally did it! It took me over an hour, but I finally did it! Oh, I deserve those points.
That was so much fun! Thank you, everyone!
No, it wasn't. Yeah, Cheese, you wear the crown. Alright, so note to self. Never use a power vehicle in ranked ever again. That was Road to Legend Rank Part 7. This sucked. But at the end of the day, I won. That's what matters. With that being said, I thank you all for watching. Like what you saw, subscribe, comment, like, turn the bell for notifications, hype the video. Gonna get the next poll out for who's gonna be next for Part 8. And I'm tired. All that being said, I'll see you next time.